So, Joanna, can you tell us how YESPLUS has helped you as a student?
Well, I feel like it's given me a lot of just tools that I can use, stuff that we don't really get in school, about how to focus. I mean, as a university student, there's so much pressure on us, like so many papers, so many exams, working part-time. There's so much going on, and it's really easy to just feel really scattered and really lost. And I feel like a lot of students are under incredible stress, and I certainly was as well. But I feel like I've been able to just have something so I can have some peace in myself, so I can relax and actually enjoy myself as a student. And I find that I'm learning more and I'm getting really good grades, but I'm not like putting as much crazy stress into it. Like I can actually even enjoy writing exams and stuff now and writing papers, which I know makes me sound kind of crazy, but it's true. It's like all of those things take so much more energy just to think about and stress out about than they actually take to just do and do a good job at. So I feel like I've just been able to get a lot more out of school and just being able to really enjoy learning instead of freaking out about all these assignments and things like that. And really it's been able to be more enriching for me, I think.
What are some of the challenges that young people face today, and how do you feel that YESPLUS can help?
I feel like so many young people are just really looking for a deeper meaning in their life, and they're looking for what they want to do. Like, we're in university, there's so many options, and jobs are hard to find. And do I want to go to law school? Do I want to go to grad school? What do I want to do with my life? At the same time, we're having all these relationships, and it's like, it's so confusing being a young person. There's so many different, forces pulling us in different directions. And I see so many people who are confused, like even the, student union presidents and all this kind of stuff. Like I found out that a lot of them are on like anxiety medication because we just don't know how to actually handle so much pressure on us, which I think sounds crazy, and just trying to figure out what we want to do with our lives is not easy, right? And I feel like for me anyway, one of the things that YESPLUS has really helped me have is a real sense of clarity in my life and a real sense of confidence, real confidence. It's not just some kind of social bravado to try and, make social interactions smoother or something, but a real sense of feeling okay in myself so that I can take on all of those challenges and it doesn't swamp me, it doesn't roll me under, and just really finding out who I am as a person and what I do really want to do with my life and how I want to make a difference. I feel like so many young people just want to make a difference. They want to be involved. They want to make a change, but it's also overwhelming. And it's so hard sometimes to distill that kind of clarity and really know, what can my role be in, making the world a better place or whatever. And that's one of the things that for me, YESPLUS has really, really helped with.
What is the biggest thing that you've gained from YESPLUS?
I feel like the biggest thing that I've gotten from YESPLUS, well, there's a couple of things. For myself, just a real sense of strength in myself and confidence, and also a really meaningful way to engage in the community. I became a YESPLUS teacher 2 years ago. And if you'd told me when I first took the course 6 years ago that I would be in that position, I would have told you were crazy. But just the ability to help other people find that sense of empowerment and leadership inside themselves. And we've been involved in a lot of different community projects. We've partnered with a lot of different organizations. And one project we just did recently with an organization called the 519. It's a community center downtown in Toronto that serves the downtown community, but also the LGBT community in Toronto. And we did a project for young people who were applying for refugee status from other countries who were being persecuted because of their sexual orientation. And so we went in and we were helping to teach them, these breathing techniques and meditation techniques. And they were just, so grateful. And you could just see that peace coming into them. And to be able to be part of something like that is so amazing for me. Because I was 18 when I first did the course, and I wanted to make a difference and all this stuff, and I didn't really know how. But it's just incredible to me that I've gained the strength to be able to take care of other people and inspire other people. But just to be able to see that change happening in other people's lives and to be engaged in some kind of a movement like this that's all over the world, making a difference in people's lives, is such an incredible thing. And the group of people, it's just the most incredible people you can even imagine. You have such incredible connections with, and really you can do anything. It's a huge platform. Like, I could go to Argentina or South Africa or Poland or wherever, and I would have this community already there for me, of young people who are engaged, who want to make a difference in our own lives as well as other people's lives. It's just such an incredible opportunity.
Can you tell us what the vision of the YESPLUS movement is?
The whole vision behind YESPLUS is to create a generation of empowered and socially conscious and environmentally conscious young people who live with enthusiasm and confidence, who are dedicated to making positive change in the world. It gets shivers every time I say that, to be honest with you. It's great. Because we're the generation that's going to make that difference out there. Like, we're the young people, we're coming up, we're going to be shaping policy, we're going to be in those positions of making decisions and that kind of thing. So if we can be stress-free and live that kind of way ourselves, when you feel like that, you automatically want to go out and help other people too. So it's just a whole wave of positivity we want to instill in the whole generation so that we can make a difference in the world.
How have your relationships with other people changed since taking YESPLUS?
Well, I feel like my relationship with myself has gotten a lot better, which is obviously sort of the first step in being able to have really good relationships with other people. I feel like my communication skills are a lot better. Like, I'm a lot more able to stop the chatter in my own mind and actually listen to what somebody else is saying. And it's amazing how many of the conflicts and problems and drama just comes from not really being able to listen to each other. And I think just being able to learn how to deal with my own mind and learn how to actually deal with my own emotions without projecting them onto other people, or, to be able to come clean into a relationship, not with so much baggage. I'm happier myself, I'm more peaceful in myself. I have less stress myself. So of course that's going to impact the way that I relate to people. My friendships are much stronger, my relationships are much stronger. I think because I'm just stronger in my own self.